Hi, this is Graham from Happy Digital. In this tutorial, we're going to make a grassy hillside and we're going to wear out a dirt path in it using Autograss. So let's just see what we got here. I've got a plane for my terrain, and to turn it into some terrain, I've actually made a map just in Photoshop. So I've got kind of a grayscale elevation map here that I can apply on my terrain using Displace in Max. So if I turn that on, it's pretty low res. So I also have a turbo smooth on there with a few iterations to give me more polygons to work with. So that's just a quick and easy way to do a terrain. Now I'm going to put Autograss on there. So with the terrain selected, I go to the V-Ray primitives and click Autograss. So now we already have grass on the terrain. But I'd like to wear out a path. Let's say we're walking on the hill and we want to have a path that kind of winds around the hill. So I've also drawn another map that goes along with my height map here, which has a path drawn in it. So this is a density map for the grass. So I've got white where I want grass and black where I don't want grass, and then gray in between. So I'm going to go to my Autograss modifier panel, and down in the map section there's a density map, so I can just drag my map on there. Okay, so now we see that there's already a path worn out in the grass. So we can do a render and see what that looks like. I'll turn on my RGB. Now the light is behind the scene. The light is back here because I want sort of a sunset kind of casting shadows on the scene. And by default, Autograss has a fast grass material on it, which is just kind of like a diffuse material. There's no backlighting showing up here, but I want the light to show up through the back of the grass. So I'm actually going to switch the material to the high quality material. So I go up in the Autograss modifier panel to the grass material presets, and now I can choose one of the high quality settings. So let's say green grass high quality. Just click on that and I'll do another render, and we'll see now the light bleeds through the grass, so it gives it kind of this nice soft look. So you get this feeling of soft grass coming around the bend of the path on the hillside. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So you might want to experiment with different types of grass. Right now we're on Kentucky bluegrass, which maybe isn't the grass you want on your hillside. So I'm going to click on the grass presets button and I can see all my different grass presets. Let's go with some Bahia grass. That's a little bit more wild looking. And again, it's put the fast material on there, but the grass is looking a little bit more wild. So let me just go back to my grass material presets and click on green high quality, and then do one more render. And there we go. So now it's looking soft and kind of wild. It looks pretty good for my path. So I skip to the end of the render here. It's pretty quick. You see it only took 33 seconds. So you can see some of the possibilities using Autograss. Just by applying different maps, you really have a lot of control over the placement of the grass and the look of the grass. So you can easily create compelling scenes with very little effort.